Hello YouTube, how you doing? What's up today? Today we will be playing PowerWash Simulator because it was a crazy day at work and I need some time to just kind of chill and relax. Bleh. I don't really have a whole lot going on today. If you've been having a great day, leave a comment down below. In fact, here's a question for you, YouTube. What has been your favorite holiday movie to watch in the past every holiday? I personally don't really have one, but I might try to start making it a tradition to watch Rudolph from 1998 because that was a childhood favorite, and I might just watch it every year. I don't know. We'll come up with something. If you want to come hang out YouTube and chat, come on in to chat. Come visit us live. You don't have to chat. You just come on and hang out, chill. We'd love to see you here. If you want to hang out off the stream, we have a Discord, discord.gg/thekingshive. And we'd love to see you there. All right, YouTube, we're going to jump on into PowerWash Simulator. There you are. All right. Does this mean I haven't bought these ones? Oh. All right, we'll do a seasonal. Queen Santa's Workshop. That's fine. Thank goodness there's someone on Santa's list who's really good at power washing and keeping secrets. Me? It's exactly what we need right now. As you can probably gather, blah, 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 blah. Clean the shit. Continue. Oh my god, what happened in here? All right. You ready for this? You're about to get blinded. Ah! Oh my god. Okay. That I did not need to know that it was literally all of it. Frame Vista Pro. For this one. Oh geez. Okay. Okay. It was Christmas Eve. Ah. 'Twas the night before Christmas Eve. Nope, that's not what I want. Is it this one? What do I have? This one. I'm noticing that I can't even hear it. Okay, hang on. Yeah, let me turn that up a little. Can you guys hear that? Is that coming through at all? I mean, I don't think it matters too much if it comes through or not, because it's just power wash. Seems like it might not be coming through. Okay, cool. Cool. Thanks, game. Thanks. You're so beautiful at this. Oh my god. All right. I'm just going to turn the music back on. You're not missing a whole lot, I'll be honest. I mean, let's be real here. It's just the sound of power wash. For like 4 hours. Okay, I need an extension. I'm being serious. There's no other music. There's no other sound. I mean, there's sound effects of like Oh yeah, you can sprint now. Of like picking shit up and putting it down, but other than that, nuh-uh. Not a single sound of... We will place it over here for now. And upsy daisy we go. All right, we gotta shorten up a little. Up, go back to the mid. Do a little bit of You don't have... Do a little bit of cleaning the door. So you don't have any other traditional holiday movies, Dark? Your family does White Christmas and Holiday Inn. I will be honest, I have not even heard of those, I think. Old movies from the 50s. Well, alrighty then. Each their own, I suppose. Clean up this light fixture right in front of me for now. I like to do the smart cleaning method of top to bottom, just so that I don't have to go back up every time later on, or minimize the amount of time that I have to spend on ladders and shit. All right, the grotto wall, you say? Okay. Hey! Oh yeah, there is a sound effect there. I don't think it's worth it to quit the game and try to boot it, but it gives a very satisfying ding. I mean, chat, what do you think? Shall I try to reboot the game and see if we can get the audio running? Or just say, fuck it, let's go? All right, I agree. I agree. Just, nah, fuck it. We're good. Where's that step stool? Look, Dark, it's that thing that you don't understand because you are tall. There we go. Let's Quake Pro this shit. Yeah, chat, if in case you didn't know, Dark is fucking tall in real life. It's rude. Just gonna need to remove his legs at the knees. Steal his height. Also, look. I am power washing while prone. Oh, is that seriously a spot I'm missing? Seriously? Rude. Yay! Okay. This go anywhere that can help me hit those spots. Whoop! I didn't mean to jump. Yeah, you'd probably still be taller than me. Oof. Yep, there it is. I want this one, actually. Oh, I already cleaned it. Okay, sweet. It can be very, very easy to clean something and then just legitimately just go, did I clean this? And then even staring at the 0%, just go, but is that accurate? Something I found out is that the tri-nozzle is easily the best in the game if you can just get used to how you have to deal with it or how you have to work with it. Because too close and it just leaves 3 distinct lines. Too far and it doesn't work at all. But just right and it utterly annihilates. I believe tab. Yep, this area is completely clean. Excellent. We are 5% of the way there. Aw, yeah. There we go. Look at these giant-ass ornaments. Imagine trying to store an ornament this size. It'd take up half your living room. Let's do this one. Nope, I want this one. You'd rather chuck it off a roof? Would you also stuff it full of something? Like, I don't know, fondue? Oh, God. Why did I just imagine that? A story of, a goddamn Christmas war and the elves fill their trebuchets with ornaments of this size full of hot chocolate fondue or something. Why did I just imagine that? Did I just imagine that, or is there actually a movie based on basically a Christmas war? I mean, I know there's that stupid Krampus horror movie thing that came out, God, what, 2010? Doug, you know what I'm talking about, right? That Krampus movie? Was that legitimately 2010? I know it was a thing. I just can't remember how old it is. "2015. YouTube, you're welcome. That was 8 years ago. Do you feel old yet? There we go. There we go. Oh, it's a slide. Oh. A cheer checker? Okay. Yeah, by the way, this game had... Yeah, you already felt old. Already feel old every day. I have a coworker who is 24, I think. In her 20s, and she's just always like... Every now and then she just goes, I'm old, my bones are turning to dust. And those of us that are 10 years older than her are like, shut up. Of course, this is the same woman who misheard the lyrics to the Christmas song "Don't They Know It's Christmas?" That has the repeated lyric of "Feed the World" or "Feed the World." You know that one I'm talking about, right, chat? I believe it's the song by Band-Aid. It's not called Feed the World, but it's called Do They Know It's Christmas Time? But there's a lyric in there where they go, "Feed the world." But they say it really, I don't want to say reverberated, but it's really echoed, and it can be really hard to distinguish the words. But apparently, for the longest time, she thought it said "demons, whoa." It's like, okay, sure. Merry Christmas. Have a song about demons, by the way. Can I get up here? Yes. Realizing something. Sorry, I forgot to turn my Christmas stuff back on. I think it's appropriately festive for this kind of game. Well, this exact scene of this game, I suppose. I don't know if we're gonna clip anything from this game, from this. I turned it off because I was concerned that it had to do. I turned it off on. Yeah, I turned it off on Darkest Dungeon because I was concerned that it would obscure some of the effects and stuff, because particularly the Christmas lights, I was concerned that it would obscure a lot of the effects and... Oh my god, seriously? Hang on. Alright, Dark. This is your door. This is the door I and Jason go through. Oh, thank god, I thought that was an actual person there for a second. Anyway, yeah, I think it was Darkest Dungeon because I was concerned it would get in the way of stuff. Because Darkest Dungeon has that portion that's just right along the top of the game screen. And I was just like, but if this is here, it might ruin all of it. These boots are gonna be soaked. Yeah, it's basically Viscera cleanup detail without the Viscera. It's just Clean all of the things. Okay. The biggest difference I find is the, again, as far as I know, there's no, like, jukebox in this game and all that jazz. As far as I know, you can't even die in this game in any way. There's no fall damage or anything of the sort. You just literally cannot die, which I am okay with. The other main thing that I think is a big difference is, I want to say, the sound. Well, one of the sounds that I don't have turned on is the ding that happens whenever you clean an object thoroughly enough. It is very satisfying. Not sure why the sound is doing this, but I can't be arsed right now. I will admit, I was considering playing Portal 1, but then I realized I don't have it on Steam. I only have Portal 2 on Steam. So I would have to buy Portal 1, and I am not purchasing things right now. Okay, I need to up my headphones because I can't even hear my music. I'm going to set it to 70. No, we'll go 65. I tend to like to start with the... I know I said earlier I like to start with the top of the area, but I also kind of like to start with the smaller areas, just because then I have a small area that's done. Oop. Thankfully, they added a... Oop. A right click so that rather than having to like hold down the button, you can just right click. Aw, dang. I can only guess what that is. Gosh, I wonder. Oh boy. The quote-unquote story is back. Oh, there's stairs over there. Interesting. Okay. Bangs was testing the durability of the rocket ships on the ceiling, while Bullet, fantastic name by the way, was fine-tuning the high notes of their xylophones. Across the way, High-Top Fade had made some planes with precision engineering. Yes, precision, I'm sure. Whilst Pompadour, fantastic name, Nope, nope. Come back. Come back. Where is it? Where is it? God damn it. Hey, we got the platform. We got the entrance floor. I think it's the elf employee that hired me to clean up their shit, telling me about why it's such a disaster and their plans on defending their mess to Santa when he comes in and just becomes very disappointed. Not angry, disappointed. There we go. There's the entrance stairs. Oh, we've got some stuff back behind here. Me hopping around like a demented bunny for a second. There we go. Ugh. I've made $1,200 off this. Unfortunately, I don't need to purchase anything else because I've already purchased everything that needs to be purchased. All right, back to what I was doing. This is one of those games where it's completely harmless to get distracted. Because, I mean, if you get distracted with cleaning something else, that's fine. You're still going to be cleaning. Is that what that stuff is called? It's called bunting? I actually never knew that, I'll be honest. Or get distracted IRL, yeah. Oh, here's a neat little trick that they implemented as an anti-frustration feature. Boop. Pick it up from literally anywhere. They ended up implementing this, like, not moving shooting mode to help with motion sickness. And admittedly, I don't use it for that because I don't have that issue, but it helps with being able to just sit in a spot and just clean in a zone for a bit. All right. Let's see. All right. Come on, get up. No, I can't get up there. I can't jump that high. I'm not Michael Jordan in Space Jam. Anybody remember that movie? Aside from Dark, who is probably also old enough to remember that movie. I wonder how many people I have in chat that are too young for that movie. And I don't mean the one with LeBron James. Oh, that's annoying. That's rude. I remember reading on the tropes page of calling Space Jam, the first one, an accidental timepiece. And I think back and I'm just like, yeah, accurate statement. Very accurate statement. By the way, we're a quarter of the way done! Oh my god. I just had a thought, Dark. Chat. Dark in particular. PowerWash simulator, but in Bloodborne, or from some FromSoft game. Just throw them in a section of the world and say, clean it. Or maybe Viscera cleanup detail in one of those. You're not fighting bosses, you're just cleaning up the mess. Oh my god, cleaning the Chalice dungeons. At least the, and if you miss a spot when you say you did it, you restart and it all resets. PowerWash Sim devs, I'm open for ideas. I'm open for ideas. Can you hear all these fantastic ideas I've got? I'm open. My DMs are open. Alright. We should be fairly close to being done with the roof. Ceiling, I suppose, actually. Since I'm not actually on the roof this time. Alright. Hang on, someone added me. Alright. Deep water. 33%! We're an entire third of the way through! All right. Where can I'm gonna stick you right here for now. Whoop. Hello. Ugh. Nope. Get off. Yeah, you can stay there. Ugh. I'm gonna check this real quick. Who did what? Ah, okay, now I understand. Someone did a giggle in the background. Oh, I heard that. So it's one of my roommates or one of their visitors or whatever. I just randomly hear in the background, hee hee hee. And I'm like, hello, what? Let's go here and let's head up here for a bit. Ugh. I'm also a little bit tired from my workout today. Workout went pretty well today, actually. I did not do my pull-ups as I usually do. I usually have a set of gymnastics rings actually in my in a little bag right over there. And I usually set them up in the gym, just like in the rafters. I'm okay with setting them up in the rafters, but I'm a little anxious about some of the people that are in the building in the gym with me that might, go, excuse me, are you sure that's safe? I mean, I'm reasonably certain it's safe because the rafters are this tall and this thick. And I'm like, excuse me, they can hold up the roof. I'm pretty certain the engineers can figure it out how to make it so that it can handle a 200-pound man hanging from it for 10 minutes twice a week. Nope, can't make that jump. Okay. But still, my social anxiety was just like, let's not risk it. So instead, I went to the wire machine and just did just lat pulls. Those were good. Then afterwards, I came home and had a little bit of pizza. Little chicken bacon ranch pizza. It was actually pretty good, yeah. I will say that. 36%. I'm pretty sure I am close to having the ceiling done. Okay. I want to get the rest of the ceiling done before I move on. Oh, there's some right there. No. Must be some on the other side. Yes. Whoop. Okay. These beams right here. I will admit the chicken bacon ranch pizza may not have been the healthiest decision to make. As a matter of fact, was not the healthiest decision to make, but I've been doing pretty well on my healthy eating, actually. I've been having my fruits and veggies. Maybe not every day, and maybe not consistently multiple times a day, but still, I've been doing pretty good about it lately, so I was okay with having a pizza, particularly after cardio, lat pulls, and squats. Now, Dark, I know you're allergic to the exercise. I know a lot of people are allergic to the exercise. I am a huge supporter of exercise. Even the small little bit amount that you can do, even just every now and then, I'm a strong supporter. As it turns out, there's a little bit of stuff over here that we missed. Climbing the slide. Okay, we need to climb the slide anyway, it looks like. Maybe? Oh, I almost had it. I almost had that. But yeah, I think that is the ceiling done. Excellent. Oh, this grotto wall still has stuff on it. What? Where? Ah. There. Yeah, I found out that from previous maps that the ceiling can be a surprisingly large amount of just of the map. And it can be a little bit awkward to do because you're spending like 20 minutes doing this. And early on in the game when you have what's the button? When you have this dinky little piece of shit and only like these tiny little things. Ugh. Ah. Just little bits and pieces left, I suppose. Try to ignore the blinding amount of yellow that pops up. And just focus on the big one. This big square right here. It's also why I like to use the Trident nozzle, because it does a pretty good job of clearing out any misses like this. There we go. That's another wall down. Alright, I guess we'll just make our way around this way. Clear the walls. We can do the floor last. Clear out the walls and all the side machines, and then we can do the center machines and stuff and decorations. Yeah, it's just a matter of just following the same pattern. Oh, look at this nice, pretty, generic as fuck painting. I love it. I'm not lying. My nose is just... The real tricky thing about this game is that they like to hide dirt and gunk in the tiniest of places. Like, look at this. Look at this. They've hidden it behind these things. Listen, motherfuckers. Oh boy. More lore. High-top Fade suspected a fault on one of their planes and was about to give it a test flight when Ivor came skipping it into the workshop carrying their box of secrets. Distracted, High-top Fade launched their plane across the room where, in a 1 in a million shot, it'll wedge itself deep in the mechanism of the present wrapping machine. Don't you know you never stick your bits in the present wrapping machine? Okay, I gotta get on top of the ornament here, I guess. Okay. There's that painting. Alright. It looks like the only area I have left over here is this grotto skirting. Not the column. I'm not too worried about the decoration output machine. But I kind of want to get this skirting right here first. Okay, it isn't counting that. Okay, good. Yep, I want that. I keep trying to get the nozzle selection menu, and I keep getting the size selection menu instead. Where? Okay. We're doing that shit again, are we? This one. There we go. Yeah, the two strongest nozzles are this one, which is spinning, so it can also, if you happen to have a like target that's like this big and it says there's a dirt spot right there on this one tiny little bit, you can grab this thing and just let it whirl around and take care of it. A present wrapping machine. Can I have that, please? Can I use that? Can I use that? In fact, here's $40 back of my pay. Just let me use that. Can you imagine having a gift wrapping machine like this? Or of any kind, I should say. Then you wouldn't have to do jack shit when it comes to wrapping your presents. It's just beep, beep, beep. Your present is wrapped perfectly. You're welcome. Okay. Come on. Come on. I know I can do this. I've practiced these jumps before. Aha! Silly star. Haha! I am good at this, I promise. Decoration machine. I'm not sure what that means, but okay. Is it like the bow or something? How do you think they got a hold of me in this context, like as a power washer? How do you think they thought of this? How do you think they? I mean, they've been giving the lore about how they fucked up and made a mess, but how do you think they got the idea to hire this schmuck to do their cleaning? How did they even get me here? What the hell? I just thought of this. Just like they just popped down out of the fireplace and went, "Help!" Craigslist. Craigslist it is. Need power washer to clean workshop. ASAP. Pay well. Okay, I'll take it. Work's been dry for a bit. Ever since I stopped that volcano from erupting. And cleaned that undersea monument that appeared in the middle of the sea that was dedicated to me. Yeah, by the way, that was a thing. The power of power washing, I guess. Ah, the other way around. Okay. We'll work for a power wash. Wait a minute. We'll power wash for you. What's really nice about how they do the power washing in this, as opposed to reality, is all right, I'm just gonna use the ladder. Where's the ladder? There you are. Whee! Rather than, you know, not being paid until the entire job is done, you get paid based on portions that you complete. Come on. So that's part of where the dings that we're not hearing are coming in because the game audio fucked up. Every time it goes ding, you get a little bit of money. And each different portion of the map... Whoop, I fall. I've fallen, and I can't get up. Each... You get a portion of a bit of money from it. Like there, you probably could have seen there. I got $1.25 for cleaning this dome. Now that being said, I don't actually need the money because I have all of the equipment and all of the stuff. So... Daddy Rich Bucks my ass. Took me so long to get that shit. Hey! But now do you see what I mean by they hide it in all the nooks and crannies? All the nooks and crannies. But it looks like this machine was a pretty big chunk of the level here, so. Because, I mean, we've cleaned most of this, a good portion of this machine at this point, and it's counted for 5% so far. So that's actually a pretty decent chunk of the level, I think. Oh, this is going to be awkward. How am I going to hit this? Ugh. Okay. Right here, I guess? Yep. Okay. Machine pipe, machine pipe, machine pipe. Sweet. That is the main portion of the front-facing portion of the decoration machine complete. Where do you think the Grinch is hiding in all of this? Because let's be honest, if you created a level like this, you would hide the Grinch somewhere, right? Maybe there's an Ebenezer Scrooge somewhere? Oh, hey, look who it is. It's the Rudolph. Wow. Rude. Rude. Who let this guy in? Who let this guy in my chat? It was me. Fuck. One of my coworkers would say that I'm the Ebenezer Scrooge with how much I've been messing with her about Christmas and stuff. Then again, this is the same. This is a different coworker from the one before. But this second coworker was back in July trying to argue that it was Christmas time. And I don't mean Christmas in July time. I mean, she was arguing that it was Christmas time. That's going to be an awkward thing to try to wash down there. Okay. Agreed. What do you think? What do you think, YouTube? What do you think? If you're... We here on stream and in chat believe that Christmas time doesn't begin until after Thanksgiving. Or until close to December 1st if you don't celebrate Thanksgiving. The vent here is dirty as well. Oh, that's infuriating. Okay. This should get the vent, though. The vent panel. The vent pipe. Okay. Just wrangle my way around this thing. There's the vent itself. Is that skip stool? Or is that? There we go. There's that area. That entire corner. Ah, that took a while. What is this? Ah, the input slide. Yeah, we're getting pretty close to 50%, so I'm pretty sure that as soon as this entire machine is cleaned, we'll be at 52%. You say 51? Deal. I'd say wager some channel points on it, but I don't have those because I'm not affiliate yet. Oh, here's a fun fact. How old do you think the legend of Rudolph, the story of Rudolph is? Yeah, it kind of does a little bit. YouTube. Yeah, I'll get to it in a second. I'll answer in a second. 69, nice. I'll answer in a second because I found this out because I was looking something else up. And of course went on a bloody tangent, deep dive tangent, as you do sometimes. And I'll answer in a second. YouTube, I'll give you a chance to answer. How old do you think the story of Rudolph is? 1939. It was, from what I read, it was made in 1939 by a department store. I don't remember the name of the department store. It's not Macy's or anything, but it's like it's May department, something like that. They're still around, by the way. Actually, fuck it. Let's look it up real quick. Made in... Yeah, in 1939, it was made by Montgomery Ward. They basically hired a guy to make because they were giving away coloring books every Christmas to kids. And they also wanted to, like, try to convince people to come in and purchase things. And so they're like, hey, writer dude, come up with a book that we can use to convince people to come in. And he came up with this one. He came up with Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. And then apparently, when he first proposed the idea, Montgomery Ward apparently rejected it because the idea of glowing red in the nose and the face was too associated with drunkards at the time. The stop-motion animated movie came later, as expected. But like the original design of Rudolph was 1939, because Montgomery Ward department store wanted a means to convince people to come in and buy a children's book. And then it just took off! And now we have a bazillion things about him. There's a bloody DC comic about it, about Rudolph, I believe. Yeah, I would agree. Capitalism at its finest. Now, to be fair, I don't horribly mind this one because... Oh, by the way, there's the gnome. I don't horribly mind this one because the story of Rudolph is fun. No, that's not going to work for here. Okay. I think it's one of the few instances where I just kind of don't really mind the capitalism part too much. Because while, yes, capitalism, it's just also turned into something just much bigger than just capitalism, and I'm okay with that part. It may not have had the best origins. I mean, it's just people wanting money, but it's also just turned out to not be a horrible thing, so I don't mind it too much. You're right, infinite water. That's just yet another anti-frustration feature. You also don't have to follow the actual protocol and method of power washing. You have mystical, magical power washer that cleans without soap. As a matter of fact, you do. Let me see if I can get it to show. Kind of. You can kind of see it in the back there. You can kind of see the straps on it. I don't really have a way to, I don't have a way to go into third person and just show off what it actually looks like. I'm not gonna lie, this song right here has a bit of a Stranger Things vibe to it. Well, of course I got a flood reference. I've played Super Mario Sunshine. I will not complete Super Mario Sunshine because completing it is a terrible idea. Yeah. If they actually... See, I heard about doing the 100%, and then I heard about what you get if you get 100%, and I went, nah, fuck that. Okay, admittedly, I don't think I beat it until years later, but, you know, still. To be young and have free time. And not have to pay fucking bills. Can you imagine? God damn, this grotto wall is kicking my butt. Yeah, this is one of the things that gets a little bit annoying with this game. It's just you're certain you've gotten every single tiny little enough of a piece to be able to qualify it for the magical ding that auto cleans the rest of it, but not quite yet. And they're just holding out on you, and it's just like, oh, come on, give it to me. There it is. Oh wow, we were both wrong. You said 51, I said 52. Exactly 50. Alrighty then. Fuck us, I guess. You were. I'd pay you in channel points, but you know. Oh, hang on. Do you think the elves, the maintenance elves that work and actually operate the decoration wrapping machine, do you think they do the typical thing of getting as far into the machine as possible and swearing out the entire time as they go? They're like, you'd be paid in channel points. That thing that I don't have. Oh, that's a neat painting, actually. I mean, if we're going off the visceral cleanup place, then yeah. If you've seen that one. Has the fire been on this entire time? Oh my god. I'm aiming for the sock, and instead I get the entire fireplace brick. The brickwork of the fireplace. Okay. Entire stocking? Nah. Brick place? Yeah. Oh, yeah. Ah! Actually, hang on. There's the mantle. Mantle beam. The fireplace. The painting frame. The painting. Mantle pillar. The mantle. This one sock still needs to be cleaned. The fireplace cover. Stocking. 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 Oh, get up. All right, back to old reliable. Also, that is not the most high res. Is that not the most high res fire you've ever seen? Oh, what? Oh, okay. Where's that, at least? Oh, there it is. There we go. That's that entire... There's that all clear. Whoop, hang on. Just realized I didn't quite clean this. I'm gonna go ahead and take care of this right now. I know it's not along the wall, but it's kind of attached to the wall in a way through being attached to this. I feel like just taking care of it now will just be better. But also, I was in the middle of cleaning it, and then I got distracted. Again. Oh, hey, we got the base light. Sure, whatever. Wait a minute. You're Devil Dark. You're the devil. You're the shoulder devil, I should say. Devil on the shoulder. Yeah, Sure, go stand in the ghost room. What's the worst that could happen? Oh, you know, nothing. Oop. Bonking my head on the top half of the slide. The upper half of the slide. Okay. You do die way more out of the two of us, probably because, even though we've steadily been getting braver. Steadily. Slowly. Alright. Out of the way. Alright. A little bit more on this little window here. What'd you do? Get a bunch of photos of the ghost itself? Getting it perfect against a wraith? There we go. The window is done. The base is done. The light is done. We'll get back to that. A log stool. Okay. Santa gets the big old comfy chair, and the elves get the shitty wood stairs. Four firelights and 4 burned crucifixes. Yeah, that'll do it. So what I'm hearing, Dark, is that you were very glad that you didn't have the objective to get a photo of the ghost. Because you would have gone, and I'm out. Alright, time to clean these presents. Whatever's in them is going to be utterly ruined. Ooh, 15 3-star photos with ghosts. I mean... Summoning circles? Alright. I mean, I suppose you could custom game it and force a summoning circle. Maybe? I don't know if that's an option. But I don't know how that would affect... I don't know how that would affect the multiplier. If that kills the multiplier, then there's no point in doing that. That present. That's annoying. Because if you could force the summoning circle, then you could guarantee getting those photos pretty easily. But I suppose in that case, then you could force a lot of things. And it would be a little too easy to get some objectives. Speak with the Get a Ouija board response. Okay, Ouija board, please. By forcing it to be luck-based, you slightly, you at least kind of encourage playing again and again. Movie night at Santa's office. Oh boy! Movies rated PG. What's the weekly challenge? Oh, sweet. One wasn't too bad. Actually, I should clarify. A good interesting or a please God why interesting? I was not interested in doing that the last time it popped up. Of all tier 1? Oh, now that's rude. Have you done it already? And you have to do it 3 times, huh? Yeah, that's kind of why I take that challenge and I just go, eh. All right, I believe that is all of the presents. Yes, it is. Oh, I lied. There were more over here. I didn't realize. Unprofessional note, I would not recommend cleaning your ornaments with a power washer. Oh, well, that's rude. Wow. They separated the bauble from the bauble top. Wow. Rude. One day till Christmas. Does that mean I should have done this one next week? Oh, that's true. All right. Let's see. Where is each of these clocks from? The answer, I have no fucking clue. What am I climbing on? Oh, the tree. I'm scaling this tree like Roach out of Witcher 3. I still haven't played much of that game, by the way. Got a message? Why did I get a message? That's why. Okay. Okay. Might be able to do something then. Yeah, 140 hours. I don't think I'll be doing that on stream. That would be 70 streams. No thanks. Yeah, that would be over half a year. No thanks. That, and I just didn't really have any interest when I played it. I would love to stream more, but until I hit affiliate, there's no point. You hear that, YouTube? Come on by and help me hit affiliate. We'll get there soon. I do need to get up top and get on top of the star there. I'm probably gonna have to drag the ladder over. Ladder. Imagine that being your mutant superpower, being able to grab a tool from anywhere so long as you can see it. I mean, let's be honest, a lot of us would just end up grabbing ourselves by accident all the time, but, you know. Okay, I'm gonna go back to this one. Ooh, dinner's in the oven. What's dinner? What's for dinner, Dark? What am I missing on here? Oh, the backside. A quiche. Nice. Right. Look at this. The splatter of an elf. May he rest in presence. What's this door? Santa's office. Okay. Oh, hey, sweet. I can climb these things. Oh, damn it. Come on. Get up back. Ah. Can I? Do you think I can do this? Ha-ha! What do you mean secretly? What do you mean it's secretly Viscera cleanup detail? We've been talking about it for like half the time. Oh, hey, it's Santa's list. Do you think you and I are on that list? Is it the naughty list? Oh, more lore. The present wrapping machine immediately ceased up. Okay, immediately died. That's what happens when you fly a plane into it. Bellowing with soot, it sent coal pellets flying in all directions. Well, I guess you're prepared for all the naughty kids. As I've been saying to my coworkers, coal, that's great. Do you know how expensive that shit is? All of us immediately realized that we needed to do something, like hire a power washer. The problem was nobody knew what that thing was. Okay, that's unfortunately an entire fucking mood. Except Ivor. Ivor and his secret bag of tricks. Alright, hang on. Fortune, Grinch! The Grinch is on the naughty list! Ha! Oh my god. Yeah, Krampus is on the naughty list. Bitey? Who the hell is Bitey? Where is that footstool? Come here. There is not voiceover for the lore. As a matter of fact. It is literally just a text message. Aw, these people got crossed out. Added to the naughty list. Aw, that sucks. Hey, come on. Winnie! Who's Winnie? Who's Winnie? Smudge. Bang, bang. It's an official document. Coco. What? That was a great movie. What are you putting that there for? Uh-oh. Buffy the Vampire Slayer is on the naughty list. That makes sense. And to be clear, Dark, there's not even a sound effect when the text messages come in. They just pop up on screen, and you either see the text messages or you don't. So if you miss the text messages, you miss the lore. And the next thing you know, you're at a formerly underwater temple that has risen out of the sea with a monument raised to you that you have to clean. And you're just like, what the fuck is happening? I will say, however, once we finish this level, I'll show you one of my... I want to see if I can get the cutscene to play. There's a cutscene from the very end of the game that I think you'll enjoy. By the way, this music has very big Mega Man feel to it, I think. Am I wrong? It's got a Mega Man feel to it. Yeah, it's Baldur's 3 it's Baldur's Gate 3 levels of lore. Oh boy. Larian Studios doing it wrong. You gotta do it in just text messages, Larian Studios. Come on now. God, there's a mailbox here. How is the mailman supposed to get in here? And to be clear, chat, this is still the same playlist. This is still Harris Heller's Stream Beats. Which, my favorite part, DMCA free. Which is the entire reason I play it on stream. I mean, other companies and other people have come out with DMCA free music as well, but I'm just going to stick with Stream Beats. Oh, I see what this grotto wall is. I get it now. Okay. This grotto wall is this grotto wall. It's all just one giant grotto wall instead of bits and pieces like the rest of the grotto walls. I'll pause for a second and clean this door first. Grotto, 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 grotto. At least that many times. It's kind of like buffalo, 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 buffalo. It's a grammatically correct sentence, I promise. Look at these little nutcrackers trying to guard the door when they don't do jack shit. At least they're not like the mannequins in Phasmophobia. Did I tell you about that, Dark? Something I found out through Reddit for the mannequins in Phasmophobia. So, I found this out when I was just browsing the subreddit, and the first thing I see is it's a photo. The dude has a screenshot of him staring in the room, and then the next screenshot is him closer to the window, and the mannequin is outside, and the title of the post is just, what the fuck? And someone in the comments was like, yeah, there's a very low chance of the ghost moving the mannequin, but it only does it when you're not looking. Nope, I'm not gonna make that. Don't mind me, sir. I'm just standing on your head. Come on, give me that dirt. There we go. Nutcracker's clean. This nut's clean. All right, trying to get the rest of this wall, and then I will. Actually, I'm gonna pause for a second and get this bauble. Oh, nuts. These nuts. Oh. That was a sharp cutoff on the music. What the fuck? That confused the hell out of me for a second. Like, what? Now remember, 4 out of 5 doctors recommend cleaning your nuts, crackers, and your baubles. We have fun here on stream. Oh yeah, we are. I will be honest, there comes a point while I'm cleaning, I just kind of zone out a little bit on the amount and just kind of focus on just getting it done. Yeah, I'd say about another hour's worth. I should be done. Actually, possibly sooner. I don't know. I may need to take a short break to get some water and go to the bathroom, but... Yeah, constantly distracted. Right, because all I need is you to distract me and not literally anything that will distract me. Oh, hey, that's the pipes done. Sweet. Oh, that's actually a neat image. I actually like that poster, that painting a lot. Haha! The grotto wall is done. 0 days since last eggnog incident. Timmy over in the corner having a flashback. Okay, this rest of this box here. There we go. Now let's start on the candy cans, I think. Yeah. Notice how I say we're gonna focus on the candy cans and then I immediately get distracted by the presents in the pile here? Ugh! Yeah, hopefully there is nothing electronic in these presents, right? They're gonna be ruined. And it will only be partially my fault, partially, because they made the mess and then hired me to clean it. Okay. Another one down. What on this am I missing? Oh, right there. And probably... Yep, right there. Probably on top. Yep, there he goes. Then there's this one right here that's being stubborn. Come on, come on. Did this one go ding? I think it did. Cool. Excellent. Just gonna get this area right around these presents so that I don't have to come back here. This has Sonic vibes to it. I take it back, mate. Like, the opening beat has Sonic vibes to it with that... it felt very... not Green Hills. I don't know enough Sonic levels off the top of my head to be able to name a level that reminded me of. Oh, hey, another elf imprint, and it's gone. There is... I don't remember the control for it. Here it is. What did I miss? What? Oh, I missed this hangar. Okay. Yeah, there's this list, and you can... if there's something that's not clean, you can do this, and it will highlight exactly what you're missing. So, Jesus Christ, I missed all of these? I'm just gonna... I'm just gonna go ahead and clear out these ones. Just so that these areas that I've thought were clean are actually clean. Yeah, I'm not too worried about that. Fireplace gonk? What the hell is fireplace gonk? Oh! There you go. Giant bobble tops. Giant. Are there 2 more giant bobbles that I'm missing? Oh, yeah. Okay. Grotto columns. Yeah, I kind of expected that. I was still working on this area. Yeah, it's actually a really nice quality of life feature in this game. Because I'm fairly certain Viscera Detail doesn't have anything like this. The idea of being able to just highlight an area that you're missing. Yeah, it's right on top. Okay, need to... There's that. The skirting down here still needs it a little bit. And this workshop present is going to be a nightmare. Oh, hey, hang on. Also, can I please get a surprise in chat for my ability to cling to the side of, to the wall trim like a fucking goat or something? Yeah, basically. Ugh. Rainbow goat. Ah, hello. Perhaps over here? There it is! There it is! Grotto wall panel. Hang on. Grotto wall panelings? What the hell count as grotto wall panelings? Back to the old standby. There it is. Lanterns. Which lantern did I miss? The lantern is going to be a little annoying to figure out because it's a well-lit thing that's going to be flashing. Huh. What lantern am I... Oh, there it is. Actually, now that I think about it, I should probably handle this wall as well. At the snow globe? That's cool. Oh, hang on. Hang on. There's a schedule here. All right. Who do we got? French Bob, Bullet, High Top Fade, Beehive, Bangs, Pompadour, and Vicky Lou. Okay, sure. Movie night. Whoop whoop. There's a coffee stain on it. Aw, look at this tiny little ladder. That's so cute. Dark, it's your size. It'll really give you a step up on your cooking, on your cheese competitions. Oh, it's a stock cabinet. Okay. Stock what? Stock sound effects, stock wood, stock toys. The kind of toys that you come back to every year because you can't decide what to give a kid. And you're like, I go to the stock cabinet. Since I'm here, might as well just right on up this candy cane here. 71%, by the way. What am I missing? Oh, nooks and crannies, of course. This song has very, I want to say Kirby vibes to it. Yeah, this has very Kirby vibes. Balcony baluster. Interesting. Kirby music is basically this kind of popish, cheery tune. Even when you, even after you make your adventure all the way to the end, make your way all the way to the end of the adventure and find out that you're, instead of finding the usual colorful creatures that have just gotten a little mad, you're fighting an Eldritch Abomination out of nowhere. Because you know Kirby. This is very... what's that song? Jump, 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 moving all around? That one. This has that vibe. This has that vibe. Oh yeah, this definitely has that vibe. Workshop wall is cleaned. Sure. Stock cabinet. See, I'd love to play that song on string, but I think it'd get my video demonetized. I mean, it's not like... Actually, I shouldn't say demonetized, because I don't monetize... I can't monetize my videos yet. But... if you know what I'm talking about, it's the jump, 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 moving all around. It's got basically this beat to it. I'm sure there are other songs with this beat, but that's the first one I think of. All right, let's see. I'm not sure about this one. I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of fun to figure out what kind of or feel some of these songs have that match to other songs we know about, other music we know. Okay, that's that baluster done. Ah. Well, hopefully dinner is good. Ladies and gentlemen, I expect Dark's dinner to be good. Dark was good at cooking and all that. Well, whereas I most certainly am not. You may be a professional at cooking. Maybe. Maybe. Yes, let me squeeze in here. So that one, are you done? You're not done. Breaks my legs on the way down. Go ahead and get these spots real quick. Get up there. Aha! Okay. $75% of the way there. 3/4 of the way done. Let's not fall off of this quite yet. Want to use this vantage point for a second. Alright. We're nearing the end, chat. We're getting there. Sometimes getting places clean is just literally going into crouch mode and just crawling along. This is how I did a large portion of the maps. I just kind of crouched in place and just did this. Yeah, crouching is my favorite, except at work. At which point, standing mode is my favorite. I have to go back into work on Tuesday. Kind of looking forward to, because overtime, but not looking forward to at the same time. It will be a nice, another 6-day week. Well, standing mode is your only option at work? Well, yeah, I mean, obviously outside of breaks, but... On break, you go to Starbucks, right? Oh, that's interesting. They're counting the stairs as part of the balcony. Okay, I didn't realize that. So assuming I didn't miss anything, any too big of spots, this should clearing up balcony rug and the balcony. There's the balcony rug. And the balcony... There's the balcony. Whoop. Didn't mean to hit that. Fuck with that. You're done. You're done. Balcony railing is almost done. This song is real Sonic vibes. All right. Time for the big man's sled. Here's a question for you. What's the difference between a sleigh and a sled? Now, that is indeed a large satchel of Richards. Just a quad? Oh, that's gonna be annoying to clean. Krogan's. You know, I'm realizing that I haven't actually played Renegade on Krogan for Mass Effect. I literally only ever did Paragon. I just can't be arsed to do Renegade. Oh god, Dark. Do you remember when we used to play the multiplayer for 3 all the time? Yeah, I really... they didn't bring it back in the Legendary pack, did they? I don't think they did. The fucking Geth Gigantor that you played all the time that just would not die no matter what. It's still such a shame that they didn't add it into the Legendary collection. Chat, YouTube, mention in the comments. Do you remember Mass Effect 3? Do you remember Mass Effect? Are you old enough for Mass Effect? Mention it in the comments. And then join our Discord. If they're active, at some point gonna get... I think we've mentioned this before about at some point getting the original trilogy or something, getting the third on PC and just playing that way. Also, yes, Oh, hang on. Lore's back. Ivor threw open his box and started dishing out his new invention to everyone. Like bags with handles that connected to a wavy thing that you hold in your hand. A bit like your washer thing, really? Oh, the lore thing pops up behind my camera. Okay. I can cover up the money. The money doesn't really matter. Only when you did it, only when you pressed the button it didn't squirt water, but ice cream! Within seconds, we'd put out the fire. But also coated everything in ice cream. Probably should have stopped there, but they were just too fun. Yep. All right, Pinkie Pie, calm down. Oh, sweet. Yep. As I suspected, there's gunk on the underside of the sleigh. If I was still new to this game, this might have stumped me. But I've completed this game. Well, for the most part, I think there's still some achievements I don't have. Oh, there's gunk everywhere in every level. Literally every surface. You are not wrong. It's to the point where you wonder how they got it on some of these surfaces, and the game's just like, you know, fun factor. And it's just like, yeah, okay. The chill factor is the fun factor. The sleigh bells are not clean. Oh, these ones are. There's the seat. Oh, hey. Oh, I don't have any soap equipped. Multi-purpose! Yeah. Now, you may be wondering why I haven't been using soap this entire time. Because it has a gauge limit. So, like, and I don't, in special modes like this holiday special, you can't repurchase, you can't purchase more soap. In the base game, where I have more money, I would be able to, just purchase soap willy-nilly, but I can't do that here. Okay, I believe that is the sleigh for the most part. There's a bit of the cushioned rim somewhere. There's that. The sleigh itself probably has some gunk underneath. There's the hook lantern. There's the sleigh lantern here. A ski. A crossbar. Okay. I will say, one of the other places that was really, really fun to do, actually, was the Lara Croft Manor. That one took some effort. Thankfully, they broke it down into chunks. They did, yeah, it was huge. But it was also really fun because they broke it down into chunks. It started with the courtyard, the garden courtyard, and then it moved on to like the training area. Actually, it was, yeah, it was the garden like the maze wall garden slash courtyard, and then it was the training area, and then they let you go inside. I'll be honest, I haven't seen the movie, so I don't know. No, it was more like your typical, it was the obstacle course, the rope and wood obstacle course. Well, I haven't seen any of them. That's a lie. I've seen... Give me a second. Your movies and TV. I have seen the 2018 version. Oh, Sleigh Step. I missed that one. Okay. Where? Oh, there. No, it was the wood and rope training thing. Like the tutorial of how to move kind of place. Yeah, the obstacle course. That place. So, you know, it was all the ropes in the world and all the wood and all that. And it's just like, am I done yet? But again, it was chill. Oh, yeah. Again, I haven't been paying attention to the percentage. Oh, sweet. This time too. Hook. This hook's good. Yeah, there's just a tiny little speck on the sleigh left, and I'm not entirely certain where it is. So I'm just gonna try to get this hook real quick. How close am I on the hook? Whoa, hang on, what? What? We're out of skirting. What am I missing on the skirting? Oh, there. Yeah, I had a feeling something like this one would pop up back to bite, come up back to bite me. Come on. I brought up that menu to try to get myself to highlight the portion of... Can I move these? No. It's just, seriously, just this tiny little piece. Okay. Just kind of sit here for a minute and just kind of hope, I guess. If I wanted to summon a demon, I played Phasmophobia. Switch to the wood. I don't know how I'm expected to get back there. There it is. Haha! Grotto presents. Where are these grotto presents? What are you talking about? Ah. There it is. Head back to the top. Missing 2 of these guys? Oh, the ladder? Sweet! Wow, I haven't cleaned either of them. I thought I had done pretty well on the skis, but apparently not. There's one. Oh, I see it. I see what I did. Okay. Yeah, being able to prone under areas that I feel like I should be able to prone would be a nice touch, but I also don't mind it too much that I can't. I don't know, it's weird. I think if it had been another game, I'd be crying foul pretty hard, but right now I just don't mind. Because, I mean, it's just more of a reason to just hang out and chill. Alright, there's that ski. There's that. Ah! Skeet, 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 skeet. I'm not sorry. Ah, there's the rest of this track that I missed. There we go. Now the small grotto wall beams. Oh, missed that one. You see, chat, you see YouTube. Any chance I get that makes Dark go boo is a great day. No, I'm not gonna highlight the slate because I don't know exactly what the fuck I'm missing on it. Okay. There it is. Ha ha! This entire spot is cleaned. Let me do the old-fashioned. Get on my knees and crawl. We're still at 81% actually. But hey. Oh. Boy, Dark, do I have a treat for you. At the end of the section here. Not the section. At the end of this level, I think you'll enjoy what pops up. Alright, I'm going to focus on this floor now. That is a lie. Okay. The flooring kind of splits off randomly there. Okay, let's get this present. No, it's not a spider. There's no spiders in this game. I think, I should clarify, I think there may have been like a spider decoration in that Halloween special. But first of all, I'm not certain there was a Halloween special in the first place. And if there was, I never played it. So, if there was, maybe, but I'm not certain. I can't confirm there was or not. Actually, I don't even think we had a Halloween special this year on this game. That's actually a good reminder. Chat, YouTube, go ahead. If you like the video, like, follow, like, and subscribe. Come on over to Twitch, give us a follow. Come on, visit, hang out, and chat. You don't have to say anything. Just come on and hang out. Feel free. We're pretty chill here. We're pretty vibes. Like to relax. Even as I rage at certain games. Alright, this present is going to be difficult, I think. This present is going to be difficult, I think. Yep, break out the old spin nozzle. All else fails, break out the old spin nozzle. Spin it to win it, baby. Oh, yeah. People wish they could spin to win in my job. They spin to lose. Even if they say they spin to win, they spin to lose. YouTube, if you don't know, I work at a casino. That is all I will say about my current occupation. Sweet. I think that's all of those. Nope, there's one miss. There's one more. That one? Okay. And... oh, yeah. The box itself. Okay. I will admit that part of the reason I chose to do power wash simulator today is because of my frustration with things that happened at work. That being said, I'm actually quite... outside of some frustrations that I complain about a lot, but work's actually not too bad. Change this office door handle. It's 77%. I want to go clean that. Oh, this thing. Is there anything else that's close? Let's do the Christmas tree. Okay. Tree Venge? What is it? What is it? A treant? Throw a Master Ball at it. It is a treant, right? I think that's the Pokemon. Great, now I have to Google it. No, it's a Treevent. Treevent. Trevenant. Trevenant? Trevenant. Tree Venge is a short movie. Okay. Don't recommend? Okay. Oh. I came across it was a Facebook post, so take it as you will, of a family that does Christmas tree rentals. And the only time I really care about extreme amounts of gore are like Doom, at which point I expect it, but for a Christmas movie, get out of here. No. There was apparently there is a couple, I don't know where, but they do this Christmas tree rentals, where rather than just purchasing the tree and just digging up out of the ground and killing it, what they do is they let you rent the tree in a giant pot fitted for the tree, and then after it is done, you return the tree, and when it reaches 7 feet tall, the tree is moved out into an actual forest, which I think is, really cool. Sometimes it's the little things that make me happy like that. just gonna use this real quick. Christmas tree cleaned! But unfortunately, they've taken the time to separate the Christmas tree lights from the tree, so I have to clean the lights separately. And I'm impressed that they're not shattering. Just like in real life, all these lights. As you pool water around your feet and get electrocuted. But no, it's Christmas magic. Yeah, nice. Okay. Sit. Ladder. Get over. Get out of there. Don't you just hate it when you're trying to power wash a pile of Christmas presents and you just suddenly ascend a ladder backwards? I mean, it's a neat party trick, but don't you just hate it? All right, the rug is almost clean. Did I get all the lights? No, I'm missing one. Which light? Oh, there you are. And this one present. 85%. You're waiting on 90%? We will probably... There's the Christmas tree. Yep, one more present. This one? All right, that's the B's, the C's, the D's, the E's, the F's, except for the fireplace rug. While I'm over here at the fireplace, we can take care of the chair here. You're gonna celebrate at 90%? Why not 100? Are you just gonna, as soon as you're gonna celebrate at 90%, and then when we hit 100, you're gonna be like, meh. All right, 1 second. Wrist is getting a little bit stiff. There we go. There's the rug. This chair does not look the most comfortable, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, it looks pretty, but it does not look the most comfortable. Oh god, seriously, with the candy cane decoration? It is very throne-like. It says something about Santa. Yeah, I can say that. I can agree with that. Now, if we're going off of Tim Allen's Santa Claus, apparently this is a position with perks and stuff that it's just like you're drafted into. So if you keep the if you keep the draftee comfortable, well, they'll be more likely to stay, right? It was Tim Allen, right? Yes, Tim Allen. It was a fine movie. I don't have any issue with it. It's not what it's not what I seek to return to. Is that the chair? Grotto floor, I'm not worrying about. There's 4 step ladders and I've cleaned none of them. The workshop floor. Santa, 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 Santa. Fireplace stuff is all done. All right. Now it's time for the workshop stuff. The desks. Where all the slaves, I mean elves, work. Look at this. The elves get these tiny wooden stools like this. God, that's uncomfortable. And they're doing all this back-breaking work. Do you think they're unionized? Unionize the elves! Unionize the elves! Yeah. Dark, are you ever truly sorry? Oh god, that's right. Okay, that's that workbench. Yeah, remorse for the dead? Ha. I think at that point you're a little too late. Okay. The good thing about hitting the workshop stuff now is that a lot of the stuff that I miss will just splash off onto the grotto floor anyway. So I get progress on the grotto floor even though I'm not actually primarily working on it. Grotto, 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 grotto. Starts... When you repeat a word enough, it starts to lose all meaning, doesn't it? If that is a reference to Lord of the Rings, I still haven't watched or read it, and I will not, actually. I don't plan to. Fun fact, chat. Fun fact, YouTube. I have not watched and do not plan to watch Star Wars or Lord of the Rings or The Hobbit or any of that stuff. It's not for me. Oh, hey. Oh, that's all grotto floor. Sweet. This must be the painter station. Now this is power washing. Yes, indeed it is. All right. Not sure what else I'm missing on this. Oh, right there. Probably. And underneath, and there's the workbench. Got the magnifying glass. This works. And I think... Ah, the mat. The mat. Stock shelves for more stock. Or stalk. If you prefer, I suppose. Ah, it is 90%. Aha! Wait, you mean you haven't finished your dinner already? I thought that would have been the first thing you did. Make dinner and just hump. Well, more power to you, actually. I am not a slow eater. And I can genuinely say that that is not entirely my fault. Because my job when I was a table games dealer, we would get, every hour and 20 minutes, we would get a paid 20-minute break. But you're also expected to eat and completely, eat an entire meal or whatever you need within one of those 20-minute breaks. But you're also supposed to be expected to be back up on the gaming floor 3 minutes prior. And so I just got in the habit of eating basically a hot meal within 10 minutes. I will say, out of everything I did in table games, when I was still doing table games, there are like 4 things I miss. First of all is the fact that if I had stuck around, I would be a pit manager by now, and boy, is the pay good there. The other thing is I miss dealing craps sometimes. And the other thing I miss are the tokes. If I was a pit manager, I want to get tokes, but I would be instead salaried, but still. But I am much happier where I am now. Even with all of the rage and frustration I feel when I deal with all the stupidity that goes on, I am still significantly happier than I was when I was in table games. I'm also healthier, I'm eating better, I'm exercising, so you know. It was definitely very, very difficult, particularly at first because of the pay cut. But I recently-ish this year got a significant pay raise, and it was significant enough for me to stick around and not be searching for a second job. I was on the verge of having to dig around and beg for a second job. The absolute only way I could see myself somehow managing to get back into table games is if we somehow had another, not somehow, if we had another fucking, quarantine time, which quite frankly, I wouldn't be too horribly upset about. I'd just take it as paid vacation for a while again. But that, and I probably wouldn't happen anyway. They'd probably be like, they'd probably drag me back in to do surveillance even during quarantine time. But that would basically be the only way I would be able to get back into table games. Because once you're in surveillance, you're in surveillance. Now, that being said, another couple years in surveillance, and I could move basically literally anywhere there's a casino. No, spies actually do cool things. I do not. Spies do things that actually matter. I very much do not. Well, I suppose what I do matters in the eyes of the company, but other than that, no. Glorified is yeah, that's why I'm debating it. Glorified is the part that I'm debating the most. Like, seriously, my pay went from an average of 21 an hour to 17.75 an hour. And only this year did it bump back up to 20.55 an hour. So, you know, that was very significant. And if I hadn't gotten that pay raise, there's a whole thing going on with our casino. It's fairly well known. I don't see any reason not to hide it. We got a huge loan from a sister tribe that helped us, helped the tribe that owns my casino. They got a huge, and I mean huge, loan from a sister tribe. And they've been paying it off. And they're about to pay it off next year. So, when that pays off, middle of next year, most, if not all of us, expect to get a very significant pay raise again. And I can almost guarantee that with a lot of the frustration we have, if we don't, at least 50% of the people will leave. I guarantee it. I am not going to be one of those 50%, but it's because I'm a stubborn motherfucker sometimes. Oh, I'll tell you a funny thing that happened when I got that significant pay raise earlier this year. When I went from... Actually, at the very start of this year, I was getting $18.30 an hour. And then we got that significant raise and I got to $20.55 an hour. And I didn't say anything when the director of my surveillance said it, but he was just like, now please, some people won't get this kind of a raise, they'll get less than you, so please don't mention it, please don't talk about your raise and stuff. And I didn't say anything, but definitely in my head I was like, well, that's an illegal thing to request, but okay. Looking back, I definitely should have said something. Yeah, honestly, looking back, I definitely should have just been like, that's an interesting thing to say. Because asking me to do that is illegal. But regardless of it, things have worked out at this point. And part of the reason I haven't just bailed to a different casino or a different place is the benefits I get in my current place are damn good. So, you know. Okay, the work. What was that? Oh, the mat. Okay, the mat is still dirty. Somewhere anyway. There it is. All right, I think that's all of that. Let's take a look. What am I missing? Step ladders? Oh, these two. Meh. Yeah. Hey! All right, what workbench am I missing? Workbench. That one? Okay. What am I miss on this one? Oh, this underside here. All right. Now for the big clean. Yeah, Dark, that is one of the features of PowerWash that I actually really love. Where when you get close enough, it'll just say, hey, here's what you have left. I mean, yes, it is just literally all of the floor, but all of the floor is easy enough. I just kind of drag around and... 5% is indeed all floor. A 3.5-hour slapper going on here. Woo, boy. I think this is the longest stream I've done yet. I tend to go with... I know you make fun of it about just doing the crouch all the time, but the crouch has the speed that I prefer when I'm doing things like this, where it's the last 5% and I'm just crawling along the floor and trying to spot what... basically an entire floor or entire ceiling. Because this is a little too fast. Because sometimes it misses spots. Even this is a little bit too fast. By the way, footprints. Well, I mean, it's not in salt, so we can't confirm that it's not a wraith. There might be some kind of magic to this gunk. It might capture wraith footprints regardless. I mean, it was an ice cream gun machine. So, you know. Also, if there's a wraith in Santa's workshop, Phasmophobia, get on it. Actually, that would be fucking hilarious. What do you think, Dark? Let's swap this out to wood. Actually. That would be amazing, I think. The floor is getting nice and clean. This is what I saved all of that soap for. And little bits here. This is also part of why I don't like using the soap, because it misses these tiny little spots that you then have to go back and clean up anyway. So you might as well just get it the first time. Haha! There's the floor! There's no point in that. I don't have any stone cleaner, so there's no point in using that one. I can at least move up to the green nozzle. One last floor indeed. And there's not a whole lot of dirt left to it. And then will come one of my favorite parts of finishing cleaning something. Job complete! Woohoo! Let's take a look around. Look at how sparkly it is. All right. Dark, you ready for this part? You ready? It's a time lapse. Ha ha! Santa says you've shot straight to the top of the good list. Fuck you! Did I have stone? Oh, I may have used it by accident. Oh well. Ah, here we are. All of the lore. All right. Yeah, there was only that one special. Oh yeah, Back to the Future, fucking SpongeBob SquarePants. Midgar, by the way. Midgar. There's the Tomb Raider one. Oh, you had to do the Jeep. That's right. That's right. There's the front side of the manor, the obstacle course and the quad bike, the maze, the treasure room, the Jeep. The motorboat was the fucking worst. And then I want to see if I can make it play again. Simply watch last cutscene. No, I don't think there is. Credits? No, that's not it. Oh well. Go back. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, that is going to be it for tonight. It has been a 3.5 hour slapper. Wow. That's the longest stream I've done. All right. As always, we are going to end on a raid because not ending on a raid is rude. Gives us a chance to run off and say hi to people. I don't fucking know. Go visit Patty. He's playing Hollow Knight. He's playing Hollow Knight, so naturally... Or it says he's playing Hollow Knight. So naturally, we run in and we tell him, don't go hollow, skeleton. You have yourselves a good night. Take care. And YouTube, we'll see you again next time.